Your role in shaping life these critical issues is essential to the progress we see. So that women with disabilities present today, this is your moment. Thank you for your resilience, for standing together, for supporting each other, and for bravely speaking against the injustices that have held you back for so long. Recognize your needs and truly listen to your stories. We are here to support you. We are here to listen. And when we leave from here today, we will hold ourselves accountable. We will take action and we will advocate for policies and activities that create safer and more accessible environment for you all. Our motto today is clear: equality for all, ultimate more, ultimate action, and we are not going to accept being left behind.
That's the voice of the second lady, Stephanie Dine Kuhn. And of course, today she launches the Conference of Status for Women with Disability. This program is going to empower women with disability. So she just did the welcome remarks, and we have other key government officials here who are present. We have the Deputy Director of Police here, Minister of Justice, Minister of Justice is also here, UN Women Representatives also here, Health Minister, and that of Gender Minister.
So since they are here to listen, I urge you, I admonish you, I encourage you, I beg you to talk so that they can listen to you. Alright? Thank you very much. I have the master copy in my hand. I want to make some little adjustment to make sure that this program goes ahead. Let me remind you that right outside, if you're leaving from here now outside, right on the right side, there is a minute or something is happening to you. You just go right outside there and we'll take care of you. Today we'll be prepared. Okay, fully prepared. Also, if you want to use the restroom, that rest assured. The restroom outside to the walk and so quietly, you can ease yourself and come back so you can come. We get fully prepared for you today. Okay? Thank you. We will make some little adjustment in the program. And the part that we're coming to, I need to make it clear for everyone to understand. I've been told by the second lady that this is not just a conversation or panel discussion. It is a point where the disabled community will be given the opportunity today to speak their mind. We have 5 microphones, and we distribute the 5 microphones. When the time comes, and there is someone raised, put their hand up. We'll give you an opportunity to address the concern, the challenge that they are facing in everyday society. It will not be like you, it will not be like you. Their challenges are about 5 different hours. So when they raise the concern, the Minister of Justice here, he brought a pen and paper, he will take note. The Deputy Police IG brought his pen and paper, he will take note. The The Minister of Health, Gender Minister is also here, and Public Works is here. The UN is fully represented here. So your concern will be to raise up the issue that you face in everyday society and to move about it. And we take note. Honorable Minister, once the concern is raised, then we take note and at the appropriate time we address the concern one at a time. Okay? So it's not a panel discussion that we're going to be discussing. The issue will come about from all angles. I've been told that the UN representative and the UN women, they have some other personal engagement. So we afford them the opportunity to speak, and then we go to the conversation between the disabled community and the stakeholders and government officials. At this time, let me invite to the podium for a brief remark Madam Comfort Lamte, the country representative of the UN Women here in Liberia. Please.
Comfort Lamte to give a brief remark. She will give a brief remark concerning the ongoing program.
Good afternoon. Your Excellency, the Second Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Madam Mrs. Stephanie Danko, the Honorable Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Madam Bemi Morris-Komi. I want to also recognize all the Honorable Ministers present, the Minister of Justice, the Minister of Health, and all the distinguished representatives of the high table. I'd also recognize the head of the United Nations in Liberia, Madam Christine Mutoni, the resident coordinator, and all the colleagues. Distinguished ladies and all protocols observed. I just want to say on behalf of UN Women, what a privilege it is to join this maiden conference on the status of women with disabilities to mark International Women's Day this year. I want to acknowledge again, Madam Second Lady, the important group of women who you have set as a champion for, and really thank you for this. And as you said, we can't leave anyone behind. In UN Women, we talk a lot about intersectionality when we talk about women. And the reason we do that is because all women are not a homogeneous group. We have different issues, we have different priorities. Women in rural areas, women in urban areas, young women, women living with disabilities. So to shine a spotlight on women with disabilities, as you're doing today, Madam Second Lady, is a great thing. So I'd like to acknowledge your work under the group of 77 in this regard. I also want to just say that we know that women living with disabilities are leaders, they are entrepreneurs, they are caregivers, they are change makers. So I want to salute all the women living with disabilities who are gathered here today. And to thank you for your contribution to development of Liberia. You matter, and it's great to honor you today. The theme for this year's International Women's Day is all women and girls, rights, equality, empowerment. It reminds us that we cannot achieve gender equality if we leave any woman behind. And here in Liberia, we have a national theme also addressed to accelerating action to end GBV and achieve gender equality in Liberia. Again, highlighting the importance of an issue of gender-based violence, which faces women with disabilities as well. This year, we are marking 30 years since the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action. And we must recognize that achieving gender equality cannot be complete if we do not address priorities of women living with disabilities. At UN Women, we remain committed to advancing the rights of women with disabilities and ensuring that your voices and experiences shape national policies and global advocacy efforts. We know that economic empowerment is important for women living with disabilities, but beyond that, we also know that women living with disabilities need a voice, a seat at the table, and so your participation in decision making is critical. I know from talking with women with disabilities who even want to run for political office that some of the very basic challenges and hindrances to their efforts. A woman living with disability wanting to serve as to campaign, to even mount a podium, to go on the stage to speak to people can be a challenge if she's in a wheelchair, if provisions haven't been made for her. So all those barriers that prevent women from being able to participate in politics is also something we need to address. And of course, gender-based violence is an issue that faces women living with disabilities. I've had testimonies of blind women who may have been victims of rape, who when it comes to testify cannot say who raped them because they could not even see the perpetrators of this violence. So when we talk about addressing the needs and priorities of women living with disabilities, we need to ensure that we understand the specific challenges that are facing you all. And on behalf of UN Women, I want to once again commit our support.
She's UN representative. UN representative Liberia. She just another Minister of Education, Assistant Minister from the Ministry of Education, also here.
Let me also invite to this podium for remarks Ambassador Christine, the resident coordinator of the United Nations here in Nigeria, for brief remarks. Following that, we'll have a cultural performance, and then we'll have the interactive dialogue.
Lady, Honorable Minister, Commission on Disability, my colleagues, women with disabilities here with us who are the VVIPs today, and allow me to stand on the existing protocols and say good afternoon. I think it's a very good afternoon. Madam Second Lady, with your partners in government and other partners, thank you for honoring Women's Day by bringing out the issue of women with disabilities. I think there are some issues that require the whole of society approach. That you cannot be on one ministry, or one department, or one commission, or one partner. It requires efforts of everybody. So today, I would like to focus my remarks mainly on the importance and the role of having champions in society for things and noticing that, and I was saying, lady, you're supporting all the people working on disability issues, but stand out as a champion because this is something close to your heart. So, champions, what can I say? The importance of having two champions. One, advocacy awareness. So, champions elevate voices. In this case, disabled or particularly disabled women, ensuring their needs and perspectives are considered in policy making and societal discussions. Secondly, having good champions, it helps break stereotypes. They challenge societal stereotypes, misconceptions about disabilities, promoting more nuanced understanding of the capabilities and contribution, in this case of women with disabilities. Empowerment building. I saw these women walking all the way along, showing their capacities. So again, building empowerment, champions do support encouragement, helping in this case women with disabilities build self-esteem, confidence, and pursue their goals and ambitions. Another thing would be skill development. You can help facilitate access to training, resources, and opportunities that empower women in advocacy with disabilities through the advocacy, but also promoting inclusive policies by engaging different policymakers. How many policymakers are in this group that have come to listen to that? So by advocating, you will help shape the laws and regulations that rights of women with disabilities so badly need, including access to healthcare, education, employment, and so on. And of course, inclusive practices. Institutions will learn to abide by inclusive practices through this kind of championship, but also networking. When you have champions, you can network with different bodies, locally, internationally, is good for the country to connect with different corners. Collaboration and opportunities in the same way, private sector, everybody to bring, but also mobilization of resources, information sharing, role modeling, and positive visibility. So all these are things that can help challenge the issue of discrimination of women, change cultural attitudes on this issue. So in conclusion, we want to thank you so much for being the champion and thank all the champions who are championing different causes, and just to say that again, International Women's Day, thank you for highlighting the voice of disabled women. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. We are going to have a drama. This drama is
So folks, this is Ku-Wor TV, and of course we are here this afternoon, and I don't know where you are watching from, but this is Ku-Wor TV.
Let me call the Child Protection UNICEF representative, Madam Ellen, to make a few remarks as she has a present engagement with the World Bank, so she can leave. Please, 2 minutes as the drama team put themselves together to come and perform.
very much. Standing on protocols, Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, from the United Nations that works with children, we are here to provide our support, knowing that all of us sitting here today, and I can see some children as well, that we are committed to providing care and support to children with disabilities and also engaging with women. So from UNICEF, as you know, we are working with Ministry of Education to make sure that the teachers are trained on inclusive education. We are also working to provide inclusive education learning materials for our schools so that when children go to school, they are able to learn in the most accessible way given the challenges that they face. But we also know that girls, especially with disabilities, face a lot of challenges in their care, sexual gender-based violence, and they are targeted in some communities. So we are working to make sure that we work with all of you, and we want to thank you for the work that you've already done in providing protection to your girls, to your children who have disabilities. So we want to encourage you, and we are here to support you and to provide our commitment that we will not end there. Today is a celebration, and we will continue to work together, to collaborate together, to make sure that our children with disabilities have access to school, and the school has material that can help children with disabilities. We want to also make sure that we work with you as mothers, staff, and as policy makers, that we have policies that take care of mothers with disability, women with disability, and most importantly, children with disability, that are the future of this country, that are the leaders of this country in the future. That your children with disability one day will also be sitting at the high table as your ministers, as your first ladies, and as the UN team, okay? So let's work together, let's collaborate, and let's make sure that we all do our part to protect our children with disability, that we all do our part to make sure that in our community we provide love and care and protection for children with disability. So we want to thank you, Honorable Second Lady, for this initiative. UNICEF stands with you. UNICEF will collaborate with you. We are already doing work together with your office, together with our Ministry of Gender, and we will continue the support that we have been providing. So thank you very much for listening.
Thank you. Can we have the drama team come up?
The drama team going to come up. The drama going to be displayed by the disabled women. So these are disabled women. We're gonna be empowered. These are those that are gonna be empowered after this launch of the conference status for empowering women with disabilities. So you have 100 plus of women here. But we go for example. That's the drummer from the disabled community, and the drama was specifically intended to get the attention of the government, donors, and partners in ensuring that disability flight held by the requisite authority.
You saw what went on.
So, folks, welcome.
At this time, we will pass the mic around. We have our secretariat at the back. They are going to be taking notes so that the questions will be reposted from us so that we handle the issue. So, the disabled community, are you ready? Are you ready?
So,
the floor is
interaction
If you face a particular challenge in your community, then raise your hand,
going to
express it,
concert.
then the ministers are here, the stakeholders are here, and representatives of the government are here. We'll do it one at a time. When you talk, and then talk. The secretary will put the questions down, and then later on, we will address one by one. All right?
There is
So we'll take it five. The five questions are done.
it is time for them to interact with government officials, donors, and partners. So they're going to be speaking out their mind. They're going to be speaking out their mind. What is affecting them? What are some of the issues they think government should address? So, 4 persons. So they're going to pose questions to the 5 persons already up. Question.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Roberta Mesa from the Group of Service Ready for Generation in District 17. Ladies and gentlemen, our donors, are well seated our beautiful Stephanie Kanko, who are doing everything necessary to hear our challenges we are facing on a daily basis. Today is a great opportunity to address our many issues that we with disability are facing on a daily basis. The trauma implementing what just now, it shows everything that we pass through. Like when I went to recruit fertile women with disability on Monday to attend this program, I came across a little girl by the name of Janet Bush, who is 14 years of age. This girl went pregnant on her, left her, and the mother was the one that struggled with her until she gave birth. When I went to invite her at this program, she challenges we will be facing. And I brought her the baby. She is seated at the back. She has no one to take care of her. I sometimes help her as a chairwoman for persons with disability in Virginia branch. And she said, paying a queue to our donors to be a very happy and our beautiful director, which is school, to be a blessing to me. So she is seated at the back. She cannot walk too good. So to all our donors, distinguished guests, and the only that you know how the concern of many and the challenges that people with disability are faced with on a daily basis. Our men are abusing us of our competition. They use out, go out, and do all kinds of things. Do not see some of them for weeks and days. So these are the issues we are facing. So I want to recommend to all of our donors and our beautiful lady that state issues, Stephanie Banko, to be with us necessary for her for us. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Johnson. I'm from the National Union Organization of the State as a public assistant. I also work as a Latino election observer. I work with disabilities. We are women. We are women. Do something possible. Okay. Today, I'm so much happy to be here. Because this is my dream. Now, being with disability, we have such a platform to be recognized in our community as women. Because when I was coming out 2014, I met honorable, which is non-normal. We come through this path to be part of the disabled community. She recognized me. She treated me like a woman. You are so nice. She never gave up on me. And the day I attended the first meeting, she said in our meeting, our family planning upstairs. She said it takes 30 years for the winning of Ghana, for the voices to be heard. I take that mood. And to us, I told us the problem. This, he said, being a disability. Especially in the deaf community, when it comes to the hospital, they don't always see the issue of contributing with disability. And our faculty is they get to enter the hospital. There's a barrier to us, especially when it comes to the system. There's a great barrier we need to that we're rushing us up, dismiss us, molest us, use us, and even break us down to the extent that we can no longer go to our hospitals. And after we pick a chance of entering, we meet our doctors, our nurses, the way they say, you know, it's all for yourself. You will need a say you don't pray it. I don't know what this is right, but we have our right, and God put all our right as a woman to have your own children, to get bread. It's a right to get bread as a woman. It's a right to own children. So that people can be a woman, I cannot get a bread, or a doctor cannot pay attention to me because I'm a disabled woman. I'm not any other woman. So for the nation of God, my recommendation for you, I'm going to have a wedding in training program for your security at the booth and the doctors and nurses that will be trained to break and
So they are raising issues, especially those concerns they have. Oh shit. It's okay.
But then I looked at my wall in prayer. And one day, I saw a tailor shop close to me to Mosquito. Then I saw, I asked the woman, I said, "What's the pay for 4 years?" She said, "We are paid, we are paid."